It wasn't that long ago when life felt like a tightrope, a constant balancing act between the job, the bills, and the few hours of peace left at the end of the day. Weekends felt like pit stops, not breaks. The idea of financial freedom, a fantasy I'd read about online, sandwiched between ads for crypto pumps and productivity hacks. But then I stumbled into income investing. At first it was just an experiment, a way to invest some extra cash and see how it could grow, starting with dividend stocks, then covered call ETFs. A few monthly payers that began to bring in consistent cash flow. Nothing life-changing, or so I thought. The change doesn't come overnight. It's slow, almost unnoticeable at first. A little extra in the account at the end of the month. A sense of calm knowing the market was still working even when I wasn't. Then the income started stacking. Reinvested, compounded, diversified into better assets. Suddenly I didn't need to work overtime anymore. Then I realized part-time work is a real option. Eventually, I didn't need to work at all. That's when the real problems start. What do you do when you're no longer trapped in the 9-to-5 cycle? When your inbox is quiet, your time is your own, and money keeps flowing in whether you're hustling or hiking. The hardest part isn't building the income, it's figuring out what to do with the freedom it buys you. Now it feels like there are too many options, too many places to go, too many ideas that I finally have time to stop and explore. I remember sitting one morning with a coffee, staring at a portfolio that spits out more in dividends every month than I used to ever earn with a paycheck. And all I could think was, now what? Do I start a business? Travel? Write a book? The irony is that once you remove money as the primary concern, you're faced with something even more intimidating. Meaning, purpose. Passive income gives me the time I want to catch up with a friend for lunch on a Tuesday. But when they ask, what do you do now? I could never think of a good answer. Income investing is taking me out of the grind, and into a life where the hardest part is deciding how to use my time, not how to earn more of it back. It's a strange kind of problem, having too much choice. But it's a good problem, a very good one. And the thing is, anyone can get here. It takes time, discipline, and patience. But it's achievable by everybody. But the destination? It's not about yachts, Lambos, or Rolexes. It's about freedom, time, breathing room. It's about sitting in the quiet and realizing you've finally escaped the matrix, and now for the first time, you get to decide what you're running toward.